Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Will Quelly, and you're here with me on Will Quelly Rants. This is where I take my lips, put them to my brain, and I let everything come out unfiltered. So what you're about to hear is coming straight from here. No emotions attached, no nothing. This is the real. This is the way I see it, unfiltered. So let's jump right into it. Last night, the Warriors played against the Magic. What a game that was. Terrible game by the Warriors, I would say. Let's look at that. 33 points by Stephen Curry. That looks kind of nice. 11 boards, DeMarcus Cousins, Stephen Curry, 6 assists. That looks all right, right? It looks about right. Gordon, 22 points. Aaron Gordon. But the story behind that is they had 16 assists. The Warriors had 16 assists. They scored 96 points. Every time they scored under 100 this season, they lost. And they scored 96. 16 assists. Okay, let me get back to that again. 16 assists. So let's break that down. On an average, they were assisting about 4 assists per quarter. Come on, man. I know rec leagues, they I mean, you get more assists in the rec league. This is the NBA. 16 assists from the Warriors. Whatever happened to strength in numbers? What happened to strength in numbers? Okay, so Cousins, Clay, and Stephen Curry. They had 75 points of the 96 points. Everybody else, nothing. Quinn Cook, 2 points. Draymond Green had about 3 assists. Whatever happened to strength in numbers? What happened to strength in numbers? That's when the Warriors are really good. When they play, when they move the ball, when everybody gets the ball. Now, yeah, everything was Stephen Curry. Well, at the end, he did have, +2. Yeah, he was +2. Cousins was like -16. Cousins is a liability defensively. Yes, he dropped 21 points, but he's a liability defensively. Curry, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, what's going on? This is the worst I've ever seen the Warriors. Just terrible, absolutely terrible. And they deserve to lose that game. Okay, they lost for like what, three quarters. I mean, third quarter they played really well, and yeah, Cousins did score a lot at the beginning of the third quarter, and eventually they got the lead. And then fourth quarter, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Come on. After locking them down, 11 points in the third, and you guys just give up 33 points in the fourth quarter. You score 15 points. The reigning champs. Come on, man. That was just terrible. Terrible game by the Warriors. I'll say terrible. They stunk up the place. I couldn't bear it to watch it. They look like a light version of the Houston Rockets, the ISO game. Pass the ball to who? Stephen Curry, and he will deliver. That was it. That was the plan. And Curry was sitting on the bench and like, that's my plan. We're going to be the light version of the Houston Rockets. And they lost. All right. Let me use that as a segue. While the Houston Rockets were playing against the Heat, the team that beat the Warriors last night. So the Warriors lost back-to-back now, all right? The last time they did that was in December. So the Rockets were playing against the Heat, and the Rockets were down by 21 points in the third. And they came to win the game. They came to win that game. The Rockets won that game. James Harden dropping 58 points. Now, come on, you got to give this man his props. Even though, man, people going to hate on his game and all that, but you've got to give this man his props. 58 points. This is like, what, the 6th time he drops over 50 points in this season? He's doing his thing. Rallying that team, trying to stay in the playoff race. The Rockets 5th. They're 5th. 3 games behind Portland Trail Blazers. I mean, not even 3 games. We talking about 2 games behind. 2 games behind. So they could catch up real quick. The Lakers won last night. They got a little closer to making the playoffs. So now they were number 11 last night. They were 11th last night. Now they're 10th. So, but they going against the Bucks tonight. The Lakers are going against the Bucks tonight. That's going to be a tough one. So let's see how they do. If they win that game, they'll be just under Sacramento. I mean, they're like, yeah, because Sacramento's 31-30. The Lakers 30-31. So even though they will, if they do win, they'll be 31-31. They'll be 500. While Sacramento Kings, they're above 500. So the Lakers won last night, even though they did not play. Now they're playing tonight, so let's see what they do tonight, because that's what they need to do. All right, they need to win tonight. This is a very important game, but I doubt it. And then they got the Clippers coming up on Monday. I mean, they got a tough schedule. Let's see how that goes now. Well, all right, yo. Well, Quelly Rants.